Hey guys, I'm out here looking at these hive stands and I thought I'd talk about them just a little bit. I see a lot of designs for horizontal hives that have the stands integrated into the actual hive. They're built with basically a long hive with 4 legs, or usually pretty hefty legs, attached to the box itself. I don't like that idea, and it's not very practical to move your hive around if you need to, or make modifications to the hive itself. So what I like to do is separate out the hive from the hive stand. So here I have 2 designs that have worked really well for me. Both of these are made for horizontal hives. That's made for an inline hive. This one is made for an inline hive made with Langstroth 10 frame boxes like these right here. And I set the height on these so that when I put my horizontal hive on top and I work this, I don't have to bend over at all. My back is upright. Even when I stretch out to get a frame, I'm just moving my arm here. I don't have to bend my body a lot. So it's very comfortable working these hives like this. Let me put a box here so you see kind of how this one looks. This is designed for a different hive, but the principle is the same. You have your hive at that height, and then you size the height of your stand to be at the right height to make it comfortable for you. I like this around 36 to 34, somewhere in there, but it just depends on the size of the box that you're going to be putting on top of it, and also your height, what's comfortable for you, and how many frames your box holds. This, of course, is a 10 frame box, but this hive stand here is designed for a hive that holds more frames. It's wider, so that's why it's wide. If you're going to put legs on a hive stand, try and make the design so that the legs are angled in one dimension like these are, and then in the other dimension they're reinforced, but they're also wide. See how they're wider than the box on top, but they need to be at least as wide as where the weight is on top of them. It would be better that these were even wider. It'll be a lot more stable the wider you make the legs. Okay, and if you angle them in another dimension, then it won't rock at all in this dimension. It'll be really stable. And see how wide that stance is? It spreads the weight out. It makes it harder to tip over in a heavy wind. These are nice with the center blocks, 2 center blocks, and 2x6 on top of the platform. These are nice if you live in areas with high wind. You can turn that bottom center block on its side and then run straps through it and strap the whole thing down. I put the wings, of course, on here for frames, to set a frame up when you're working on the side there, get it out of your way, and so you have plenty of room here if you need to set a hive tool or something. It's a very convenient height for everything. Anyway, think about that when you're making your long hives. Separate the hive stand out like you would on any other type of hive, and I think you'll be a lot happier in the long run. Have a good one.